Well, as we say in the forecast business, it is go time, meaning that storm is approaching. We're getting the first wave of moisture being thrown inland ahead of it, coming to you at 11 o'clock on this Sunday morning. And I don't really have any significant large scale changes to the forecast message that I had on my last video, but let me take you through it. And certainly confidence is building for what we do expect to happen at this point. So here is the full disk satellite picture off of the Pacific. And right up in here would be Portland where my cursor is. Right here is the cloud band with the front that is, although we're getting some rain ahead of that front right now, the front itself is still on track to come in early this evening. And then where you see the speckled cloudiness right up in here, see the little curl, that's an upper level low. The speckled clouds are the cold weather. Remember, snow levels sharply drop behind this cold front overnight tonight. Here's a push of warmer air that will bring us hours of steady rain developing in the PM hours of Tuesday night, and Wednesday. Then there's a trailing front back here that comes in Wednesday overnight, Thursday morning. And stay with me. This is a very busy flow pattern. You see the cumulus clouds way back here. That's another shot of snow levels potentially behind that Wednesday night, Thursday morning front, dropping back down to 1,000 feet as we go into Friday. And then there's actually another front that comes in on Saturday of the weekend. And that one too potentially has snow levels down to around 1,000 feet or even lower. So wow, wow, wow. All right. Here is a look at what's happening right now on the radar. So you've been, paying attention all week. Again, this front was always coming down from the northwest, straight out of the Gulf of Alaska. So the moisture is coming down from our northwest as well. You can see it feeding in pretty much all of the, well, in fact, all of the western coastline of Washington there is now seeing steady rain. We've had rain push down in the Tillamook. There's that first little wave that's moved down into Portland. If you're watching this video, 11 o'clock this morning down in Salem, everybody's dry. We do have some rain now starting to push out into the gorge. Here's the front offshore right here. Again, it's coming in this evening. Here's the upper flow pattern. There's the upper level low that's sitting here that we just saw in the satellite picture. And again, see the ridging back here. And this is more careful. Well, let me just click on this. It's kind of interesting. All right. So here's the ridging taking place back in here with that bubble of warm air that's going to be steady rain coming in, it looks like Tuesday night into Wednesday. Models are showing that Tuesday night, Wednesday into Wednesday night, we could be looking at well over an inch of rain and potentially has some gusts at least getting up to 50 miles per hour or higher along the Oregon coast. So again, there are lots of twists and turns to how active this weather pattern is going to be, kicking off with the front that's coming in this evening. All right, here's the watch warning map from the National Weather Service. This is posted on my Portland Weather Facebook page as well, Rod Hill Portland Weather Facebook page. So right here in the kind of pinkish tone, that is the winter storm warning for the Cascades. Looks like the heaviest snow is going to be from about 2,000 feet and higher, certainly including all the Cascade passes. Heavy snow really picks up tonight. And then we have at least a couple of feet falling tonight through Monday into Monday night. And maybe we do hit 30 inches of fresh snow up there going into Tuesday. Back here, and remember we expected this, the winter weather advisory over the coast range starting this evening and going through the day tomorrow for sticking snow as low as 500 feet. And certainly expecting up to around 6 inches of accumulating snow at the 1,000 foot mark, and then even higher snow amounts over the two high passes, which of course is the Wilson River Highway, Highway 6 in the Tillamook, and then Highway 26 that dumps you out in between Cannon Beach and Seaside. So traveling tomorrow night and Tuesday over the coast range, you will find snowy conditions. And then, by the way, out here, that's Wasco County in the tan color. That's a wind advisory for some 40 to 50 mile per hour west winds picking up as this colder air drops in tonight and then into the early morning hours of your Monday. So lots to keep on track there. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's start off with snow, right? Snow's the most fun. So this is the North American model. It's one of the older models, but it's one that I still think does a really good job. And I used the North American model to give me a more detailed look at what the temperature profiling is going to be. And I'm still saying that snow level down to about 1,000 feet for sticking snow overnight tonight into early Monday morning. And then during the day on Monday, at times there could be 32-degree temps and sticking snow during the day as low as 500 feet. Now, generally, temperatures in between heavy showers tomorrow below 1,000 feet will pop up above freezing. So it's going to be tough to get much sticking, I think, when you start dropping below 1,000 feet, but it will be a possibility. So this shows you total snow coming in today through Tuesday at 4 p.m. This shows some really high numbers. I don't know if they're going to be right. I think they're overdone, but look at this. 56 inches of snow. This is one particular weather model, and it's got to be biting on something, showing over 50 inches of snow. Crazy up on Mount Hood. Again, that amount could be closer to 30 inches. It does show the higher elevations of the Coast Range getting 12-inch snow pockets where you see the bright kind of pinkish tones there. In the blue, that's the more standard kind of up to 6 inches of snow over the majority of the Cascade highways. Again, maybe a little bit more than 6 inches on Highway 6 and Highway 26, as we mentioned. And then notice the Olympics, notice up around the Cascades in Washington, notice the blues. We've got definitely 12-inch snow spots out in the Blue Mountains. We've got accumulating snow over into central Oregon overnight tonight. So notice this actually leaks the possibility of 6 inches of snow or more in the Sun River area, and at least up to 6 inches of snow is a possibility into Bend going into Monday during the day, and snow falling over there during the day on Monday and accumulating. Here's the I-5 corridor, kind of a mix of white and gray. Generally, no sticking snow at low elevations, but again, could be something kind of sporadically at 500 feet that comes and goes. Notice this, well, there's a little bit of snow picking up Highway 30. You're getting up into the hills up around Scappoose and the hills up around Mount St. Helens. Doesn't really pick up anything on the West Hills, which is interesting because, again, the West Hills go up as high as 1,000 feet. Let's just switch gears. This is through Tuesday afternoon. This is the National Blended Model. This still shows not as much, but it goes 40 inches of snow, Mount Hood, all the way through Tuesday afternoon. These snow projections on the models for the Cascades are higher today than they were yesterday and the day before. Still shows we've got potentially a foot of snow in the bright purple colors accumulating over the higher elevations of the Coast Range, and pretty widespread amounts up to 6 inches on the Coast Range. Once again, this is not picking up snow at 1,000 feet on top of the West Hills, which is interesting. It does show good accumulating snow. This is southern Deschutes County and Sun River spitting out 12-inch snow amounts right there. And that's getting in to parts of the Bend area, some pretty good snow as well. So that's going to be interesting to see. This is accumulating again tonight, especially Monday and to some extent on Tuesday. Okay, real quick. Let's play this out, shall we? Remember all those storm fronts I talked about when I started this video? I showed you the satellite picture. This is through this Sunday afternoon. So this upcoming week. 75 inches of snow on Mount Hood. That's actually somewhat believable, and certainly 60 inches is obtainable this coming week. More shots of snow with those weather systems at times coming into the Coast Range as well. So this is a big time winter weather. This is heavy snow over the Siskiyou Summit, down around the Medford area, Grants Pass in the Northern California at times. Much of Oregon out of the I-84 corridor is going to be looking at snow, and it's certainly hefty snow amounts into the blues. What about rain? Let's start this around noon today. This is going to show you the rain drop down from the north. This just shows you total precip. So it's not really telling you rain or snow. It's just total liquid precip available, if you will. So you know this is going to be snow up in the mountains. Let me just play this into Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. And this shows we've got 6,500 up in the Kelso-Lombre area. This shows more like 0.3 of an inch of rain between Portland and Salem, which to me is interesting because I do believe we have a chance to get up to 0.5 inch of rain just with the front that comes through this evening and tonight. And then I believe we have at least the chance for numerous showers to be 1/4 to 0.3 of an inch of total precip in Portland, Salem, and Vancouver tomorrow. And then we've got scattered showers on Tuesday that picks up into steady rain in the afternoon. So to me, these rain numbers are too low, but we'll see. Again, the weather model's biting on something. This is through Monday afternoon. And then real quick, let's play this into Friday afternoon. Here we go. Look at this. 4.77 inches of total rainfall in Astoria. You get down into the Florence area, nearing 5 inches of rain. You get into Yamhill County, about 3.24 inches of rain. Here's Portland at about 3 inches of rain all total from what is falling today through this Friday. about 3.5 up in Kelso Longview, over 2 inches up in Seattle. Yeah, a lot of moisture coming this week. Crazy, crazy stuff, right? Real quick, here's the flow pattern. I know some of you like to see this. This is this afternoon at 4 p.m. Here's the cold air. Again, the front comes in this evening, so you're going to see this cold trough drop down into us. Oh, let me back it up. I went faster than I wanted to go. So this is tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. We're clearly in the cold weather. See the blue contour, 540, 546 contour? There's the polar jet all the way down to the California border. That's going to lower snow levels over the Siskiyou Summit, for example, going into California, right? And then as we go into Tuesday, it's a showery pattern going into Tuesday morning, then Tuesday afternoon. See the little ridging right here? And we quickly pull out of the cold upper trough. This is that push of steady rain that develops Tuesday night, Wednesday with warmer air coming in. I'm going to show you snow levels in a moment. And then here's that next dip with the cold trough and the next front that comes in Wednesday overnight into Thursday morning. Again, snow levels Thursday back down to about 1,000 feet. And then we're in this cold trough, big time heavy mountain snow, cold rain in the valley into Saturday. And then here's another system that comes in. This would be Tuesday, March 5th. Good grief. Look at this new trough coming in. Yeah, I mean, this isn't as cold as what we're seeing now, but this is still rainy, kind of gloomy weather all the way into the 10th day of March. All right, here we are, March 14th. Now, notice mid-March, this is the 14th. I want you to notice something. Let me play this to the 20th. So March 14th to about the 20th, we get back into the heart of these systems dropping into California. The last time that happened, we had some actually pretty mild weather. We got some rain at times, but we were pretty mild up into Oregon, Washington. So that would fuel the possibility of certainly getting warmer the back half of March, but still some rainy systems coming in at times. All right. This is courtesy of the good folks at Hillcrest Ski and Sports out there in Gresham. They got a big shop. You can rent gear, buy gear, clothing, the whole 9 yards. All right. Mount Hood tomorrow, 12 to 18 inches of snow. Snow level 1,000 feet to as low as at times 500 feet. Tuesday, 6 to 12 up on Mount Hood. 1,000-foot snow level rises during the afternoon. Here's that steady moisture coming in. That will be rain for Portland up to about 2,500 feet. And then Wednesday, 8 to 12, wet snow. It's possible that at times Government Camp is a rain mix on Wednesday with snow levels 4,000 to 4,500 feet. I have Government Camp above freezing, 8 to 12 inches. Thursday, look at that snow level. Go back down to 1,200 feet behind that next front. 8 to 16 inches of more snow. Friday, which I don't show here, but Friday, the snow level, I've got 1,000 to 1,500, and then still around 1,000 feet with heavy snow in the mountains on Saturday. So the crazy amounts of snow absolutely coming to the mountain. Right now, Government Camp 36 degrees. Highways are fine, but starting tomorrow, these highways, with the possible exception of Tuesday afternoon and with the possible exception of Wednesday, these Cascade passes, all of them that you see here are going to be pretty snow covered. All right. So you'll want to check conditions and be prepared for that type of traveling. Seattle's 46 right now. Let's see what the forecast numbers are. They go 40 tonight, 44 tomorrow. That's certainly just rain in the city. Tuesday, 38 to 43. Chance of some snow mixing in the morning, and then it's all rain. Wednesday, Thursday. You've got Friday morning, maybe a little bit of a snow mix chance, but generally above freezing. So that's pretty similar to what we are here in Portland. Here is Bend. Now, Bend and Sun River are included in the winter storm warning into tomorrow morning. So let's hit the worded forecast. Let's see, Monday, chance of rain and snow, partly sunny, highs near 38. Monday night, 30% chance of snow, so evening snow showers. Tuesday, partly sunny, warming up to 40. And then it's on again, off again. Thursday night, snow likely. Friday, snow likely, possibly mixed of rain, a high of about 40. So it's kind of on again, off again, rain, snow. But there's certainly the chance that there's decent accumulating snow in Central Oregon, especially into the Sun River area overnight tonight into Monday morning. Let's click on Salem. Going to be pretty similar to Portland. 50 on Wednesday with that rain and that push of warmer air. And then there's the cool down again. Temperatures near freezing in the mornings, highs in the 40s. Lots to keep an eye on. All right. Let's go ahead and get you to my 7-day for Portland. So starting with tomorrow, 37 in the morning, fairly steady temperatures, west breezes, cool, and it's a scattered numerous shower pattern tomorrow with cold air aloft. So that's going to produce rain, heavy downpours scattered, hail mixed in, and heavier showers could certainly pull down a column of some snowflakes with them. But below 500 feet, and generally even at 500 feet, we're probably going to stay above freezing. Really, it's 1,000 feet that we're watching most carefully. Thursday, it's a snow shower chance early in the morning, but there may not be much showery weather around Thursday, Tuesday morning. Tuesday is what I meant to say. And then rain picks up and becomes steady. There's that inch plus of rain Tuesday night, Wednesday into Thursday with some gusty winds. This shows Thursday morning, Wednesday overnight, Thursday morning. There could be 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts along the Oregon coast, by the way, with a front that comes in Wednesday overnight, Thursday morning. That breaks the steady rain Thursday into showers during the day. And then you've got showers with sun breaks and hail and downpours scattered this next weekend, 36 to 45 and 34 to 45 on Saturday. So, wow, wow, wow. If you like the video and you like the information, hit subscribe for me. That helps me out. My weather site, which has all the travel cameras on it and the updated Mount Hood snow level forecast, portlandweather.com. And I'm Rod Hill, and I'll talk to you soon.